So I got my John Deere yesterday, and I've got it all stored inside my garage currently. It's a tight fit, but I have no other option at the current time, and I don't especially want to leave my new toy outside. So let me show you what I got here. So I have this rack here, and I put my pallet forks up on top. I took the forks off so it would be stable. I took that's my deflector chute there because of the narrow space I've got the tractor stored in, a new tractor seat to install. It came with a backhoe, so there's my 3-point linkage. There's my original blades because I got a mulch kit. There's the original steel skids for my snow pusher. And then this rack rolls over top my 4-in-1 bucket here. I went with the 4-in-1 bucket because I'm limited on space, and that gives me simple grapple and some other options for pushing whatever without taking up a lot of space. Eventually I want to get a grapple. There's my snow pusher. I got the rubber edges and the poly shoes on it because I have an asphalt driveway. It's broke up a little bit, and I thought that would be a little more forgiving. The original steel cutting edge is laying there on top. So back here in the corner, I have my tractor and my backhoe, which it was quite interesting to get back up here. I have a BX expanded cart underneath of it. I'll show connecting and disconnecting that later. The 3-point arms are not on the back because of the backhoe. I have the load and go brackets on the mower. I have the factory installed third function. Some people think that is a little expensive to do, but they had issues installing it, and I didn't have to deal with it. They actually had to resource some parts that were bad. And right here's where the factory ends are. I kind of like that. Other videos I've seen them in the middle down here. Seems like they're more in the way. This way, to me, they're more out of the way when they're not being used. Let's see, what else did I get? I have a 70-pound and 50-pound weight on each side. Eventually I'm going to load the tires. I have the brush guards around the lights. Let's see, I also got the block heater, which is plugged in right down in here. I've got the auto connect deck. I've performed the functions with everything at least once already, so I could become somewhat familiar. On the backhoe, I went with a 12-inch bucket because eventually I want to order the BX 6-inch bucket, and I think that would give me a good variety on it. Whoops. And then over here I have 8 70-pound weights lined up for it. I went with the 70-pound weights just because according to manufacturer specs you need a bunch of weight on the back to balance when you're not having the backhoe connected. So I thought the 70-pound weights were better than the 42s. So up here I have a bunch of accessories I had started buying before I purchased the tractor. I read about people having tire stem issues, and since I want to fluid fill my tires, I've got these Colby extra short replacement stems. I get those, and these level gauge is off of Amazon. See, this 3-in-1 hitch accessory came from Heavy Hitch. So did this weight bracket right here, which will hold 70-pound weight. Yes, having it close to the tractor is not as ideal as having it farther away, but I do plan on ordering a heavy hitch weight unit in the future. This is from Mudd's Customs. It's for the rear. I didn't get the pin on one with the pin because I have the pin hook on there. Let's see, the handles and the mirror mount came from Mudd's Custom. The front loader brackets there came from Mudd's Customs. There's a step for a cab, but it was on discount from Mudd's Customs because it was scratched. Well, I'm going to scratch it anyway. So I went with that. And it's only the 5-inch to hopefully clear my load and go mower brackets. So from Ken's Bolt-Ons, I have a set of springs ready to go on and a diff lock pedal ready to go on. I want to order some bolt-on hooks and a couple other things from them, but I wanted to get the measurements from the bucket itself since I have a 4-in-1 bucket, which isn't your standard option. Up here I have a couple cheap mirrors I got off of Amazon. I think it was Amazon. I'll have to look it up, maybe on eBay. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon. I got both mirrors and some brackets for 25 bucks, which was pretty reasonable. This little spring piece I got from Titan. I'm not impressed with Titan, but it was on sale, I think 20% off. I figured I'd give it a try. If it broke, whatever. These pieces are winch accessory pieces, wiring and stuff for a Harbor Freight winch I got, which I have sitting right here. So I got the extension bar down there underneath of it, and I have to weld that all together, and I'll probably shorten the extension bar once I see how it fits when everything's together. And that's about all for my intro. Everybody have a lovely day, and I'll make some more videos as I start posting stuff together. And these are my first videos ever, so be patient. Have a good day.